Hi friends, MD Vegan. I'm making zucchini noodle dish today and I have a variety, but the first thing you need of course is zucchini. And this is very nice. It's a kind of squash. It's a family. It's very healthy food. It's low calorie, super healthy. Has a lot of fiber, nutrients, a lot of water in there. And it has a dough-like texture. That's so fascinating, like a sponge. If you cut it from the top and from the bottom, I need to do that because of the spiralizer. You see, then you see that here, this dough-like texture. Yeah, and that is good because noodles, they should soak up the dressing, the sauce, and that's what they do. So I quickly do the spiralizing. I have to clear the field here a little bit because the spiralizer, my spiralizer, has some little gummy feet here to be firm on the ground. And then there is that wagon here to push the zucchini toward the blades. These are the blades, a fascinating principle with two different blades that cut one noodle, right? I never understood how that works. Here it's cut and here it's shaped. You know? Then I go out and the noodles come out here. And here I hold the zucchini here, and for that I need to cut it and then I push it and I show you. But it has to have a firm ground, so I put it on the ground, push it down because then it is firm, the gummy feet. Now it cannot be moved, and then I can put the salad bowl right under the spiralizer where it comes out, and then I go. You know, very easy. Let me show you. We need to have a zucchini that is fresh. When it's too soft, you can't cut the noodles with the spiralizer. And now I hope it works. Let's see, I just spiralize away. And there we go, the noodles. Yeah, that's so much fun. And like with the cauliflower rice, one of my classics, cauliflower rice, I do it in seconds with a food processor. I make cauliflower into rice. And with the zucchini, with the spiralizer, I make the zucchini into noodles also in either minutes or so. It's very easy. When I cook spaghetti, it takes always 20 minutes or 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so. Takes more time. So I love that. And zucchini noodles are really nice. A lot of people like them. I like them raw. That's the way it is here. Very simple. You can also make different shapes. You can make them thicker. You can make flat, broad noodles. These spiralizers have a lot of different options. But here, that's what I'm going to show you. This is how the noodles like here. I like the thin noodles. They're thin and long. They're very long, and it's easier. It's a lot of. It's one zucchini. It's very inexpensive, and you have a nice dish here. Yeah. But what I do is, I usually cut them into shorter pieces because that's easier to eat. I have a long noodle. Then you have a little bit fun. Yeah, if you like that, that's also cool. I just cut it on a cutting board, crosswise, just to make it into bite-sized pieces. That's what I always do. But it's up to you. Maybe when you have kids or so, they like the long noodles. I don't know. Yeah. But that is the base. I use just the base for a zucchini noodle. Just one zucchini for one person. And then I have a variety of things I can do. Tomato sauce, I made a tomato sauce once for this. But today I have my garlic cashew dressing. I showed you that before in other videos. That's my latest video, dressing. And there's another video that is how I make this. It's cashews, garlic, lemon, pepper, salt, and a little bit of water. You blend it up and you have a dressing. And this dressing is so nice. It's for many different salads. And I've tried today with the zucchini noodles. I tried it before with the zucchini noodles, another recipe, but this time I added peas. I have a cup of peas here. They have been frozen, and I thawed them on a just running some hot water over the sieve with these. And then I have fresh peas. You can also take fresh from the shop. They are much more expensive, but the frozen ones are always so available and inexpensive and super quality. Very nice. And then I add to the peas, there's a classic in my kitchen at least. It's called avocado peas. 1 avocado and a cup of peas, and you have a wonderful dish. This is a small part. You can also do more peas and more avocados. Then you have a larger dish. Yeah, you can eat only that. It's so easy. I combine this avocado peas dish today with the zucchini noodles and the new dressing, and half an onion. That's what I always use for one person. For me, when I make a salad, one half onion, nicely chopped. Then you have a warming, crunchy, hot ingredient that is so nice with peas and avocados, and also with zucchini noodles. And then I top it with some funny red dots here. That is a red chili pepper with the seeds. If you have it not so hot, then you maybe take it out. You take the seeds out. The seeds are the hottest part. You take that out, it's a lot less hot. But it depends on the chili pepper you found. Yeah. So everything is together, and now the dressing. I show you what it looks like when I toss it here. When I pour it. You see, this is now creamy one. A little creamier than the other one the other day, if you have watched that. And there's just a little bit less water. And when I make zucchini noodles, one way to do it is the easier way, like this. Just with the noodles and a thick dressing, then the noodles release some water over time and the dressing gets runnier. So it's nice to have a little bit thicker dressing. But you could also prepare the noodles with salt before, like with cucumbers. You can also press the water out of the cucumbers with a little bit of salt. You can do the same thing with the zucchini noodles. There are so many ways to use zucchini noodles. I just take the easiest way here. There are many more varieties, but then that's why I have the little bit of creamier dressing, because they make it runny anyway. If you wait a long time, I will eat it right away, but I would recommend it right away, because when you eat fresh vegetables, once you cut them, you should always use them, because when you let it cut it, then the veggies begin to lose the nutrients. Yeah, cut it open. Usually the most veggies. And so I eat right away what's recommended also. And it doesn't release so much water. That's what I have. That's what I eat now. And I'm looking forward to it. I guess it's a wonderful dish with my new dressing. And combination, zucchini noodles and avocado peas. 2 dishes, 1 new recipe, and I'm done. I got a new one every day, and that gives me the opportunity to put more and more plants on my menu. And that's cool, because nutritious variety is one of the most important things once you have it down, plant-based and whole food. And add the variety, and then you're done. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe, and leaving on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.